code. We've drawn some dice. When we click the screen, it displays a number. And then when it's even, this is one of the last things we talked about, it's even, the text is displayed. But it's kind of buggy right now. When we have an odd number like this one, it adds up to 7, it's even still there. And we want to get rid of that. We just want to say, it's even, we win, or it's odd, you lose. Something like that, and that's what I wanted to hand you off with. Well, okay, fine, then you don't win. You're not a winner today. You'll be a winner tomorrow. So that's kind of the code I want to add on. To remind you, one really new idea is that remainder function. This little symbol is the percent sign. That means remainder. So if you have, for example, 8 remainder 6, or 8 divided by 2, what's the remainder? That's 2. 162 divided by 2 has no remainder because it's even. That's 0. And that's what's going to be really helpful today to help look for odd and even numbers. That's 1, because it's odd. And so the other day, I think I started by doing some kind of division like this. But this part didn't work because this would just cut my sum in half. For example, what's currently displayed on the screen is 2 and 2. If I divide that by 2, I get 2. Not quite the thing we wanted. So I wanted to introduce this percent sign, also known as modulus, less formally the remainder function. Okay? It displays it's even. And now here's another keyword, else. So with else, this is the code that will run conditionally. So up here, I'll add in some comments. If the sum is odd, then display, and we'll change it from it's even to winner. That's what this part does. And the else is otherwise. So the sum is not otherwise. The sum is not odd. That's the same, or otherwise known as or being even. Right? Not odd is even. We only have 2 things here. Then the code down here will run. We'll do text not winner today. Down here, maybe we'll display it roughly at the same coordinates, being 100 wide, 100 deep, and maybe we'll make this text size a little bit smaller so it fits to the screen. 20. Okay. So reminded you about this new percent sign, the remainder function, and also there's this new keyword, else. It's really handy. It catches everything that isn't caught by the if statement. And these two do go together. If it's this, otherwise it's this. If it's not this if block up here, if this code doesn't run, the sum is not odd, then this is the code down here will win. You'll hear me using if something something else, blah 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 blah. Some other behavior will occur. So when we click this, notice that not winner today is displayed on the screen, but here, when we have 3, suddenly it is odd. We display winner, but we still got that annoying part of the text overlapping. So one way to kind of avoid this is thinking about, okay, I need to move my words in a space that's not currently being used. So perhaps I can move winner today down a lot more to like 200. Let's see, is that far down? Nope, I changed it for the wrong coordinate. Let's move it down this one. 225, so yeah, maybe that's a little bit better. And then we'll shift it over maybe a couple more pixels. But now we have that awkward situation, well, if I keep running this, like, am I the winner or am I not? You're displaying both right now. I can't be both right now. So one way to avoid this is thinking about, okay, how can I block out that previous text, but also keeping what I want to be here? So one trick to doing this is drawing something exactly the same as your background. Drawing that little rectangle to kind of cover up, like here, the other one that came before it. So today's not the winner, not the winner, not the winner, not the winner. Run, 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 run. And this is the point where we'll need to like cover up what came before it. So cover up what's the not winner today text. So here, you'll draw a rectangle. You'll have it be the same color as your background, and you've hidden the text that's not there. The background color is, I think, a really bright green.
Wait, why isn't it already used else?
So, really good question. So, remember this, how the screen is drawn, I'm not drawing a background every single time. So perhaps that's an easier solution to all of this. Right at the beginning, background, these numbers, right? And then you have a clean slate. Let's try that out. Oh, huh? Oh, my bad. Here, this one. Okay, so now it just displays one thing. Winner, not winner, winner, not winner. So we get that alternating thing. I just wanted to show you, there are other ways to cover up what you want and what you don't want, and this is one like workaround. So let's say you do want to keep previous information from the screen. Maybe like with your score and how you order things, like the dice mean something and then you display something else that's built on this. Two ways to go about the same problem. You can redraw the background as the student here has demonstrated with that nice reminder. But also I recommend that covering up idea with the rectangle. It will occur if you have more complicated logic. That's all. Let me save this.